Russian President Dmitry Medvedev is expected to go along with the latest ceasefire agreement between his country and Georgia, one that calls for Russian combat troops to leave Georgia immediately. A top U.S. official says the Russian president should sign the peace accord today. His signature would come one day after Georgian President Mikhail Saakashvili signed the accord, albeit with reservations. While standing next to Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice, Saakashvili called the Russians barbarians and accused the West of not doing enough to stop them.
I hope President Medvedev respects and honors his own signature and withdraws his forces from those urban areas where they've entered totally illegally as part of this intervention.
Fighting between Russia and Georgia started more than a week ago in the Georgian breakaway province of South Ossetia. Russian officials claim their peacekeepers in the region were put in harm's way, so they launched an offensive. At one time, Russian tanks patrolled only 25 miles from the Georgian capital of Tbilisi. President Bush and other world leaders say that has to end.
We hope Russia's leaders will recognize that a future of cooperation and peace will benefit all parties. The Cold War is over. The days of satellite states and spheres of influence are behind us. A contentious relationship with Russia is not in America's interest. And a contentious relationship with America is not in Russia's interest.
The enduring scene in Georgia is full of death and destruction. Tent villages have now been set up, a place for the thousands of now homeless Georgians to stay. The U.S. has already sent 2 C-17 Air Force planes full of relief supplies to Georgia. Secretary of State Rice is now headed to Texas, where she will meet with President Bush and give him an update on the diplomatic situation. Tim McGuire, The Associated Press.